Hey my little love bugs, I am back and this is actually take 3. I am back with another mukbang and I told y'all things happen, but we worked through it, we fixed it, so we fixed now. I'm not gonna lie, I already ate one wing. I told y'all how good it was, but I'm just gonna eat another one and tell you how good that one is too. This guy, this is the one I cut open. But anyways, today we're eating hot Cheeto fried chicken. By far one of my most favorite hot Cheeto recipes. And hot Cheeto fried lobster tail with cheese sauce. All that cheese. Take a bite, boo boo. Now it's my turn. Y'all just don't know, man. Sometimes it gets crazy over here. Lighting or sound or something messes up and you're like, ah. But don't let it stop you though. Never let it stop you. Can't let anything stop what you're trying to do. See, this is what always happens with these tufts of hair. Oh my gosh. If you're new, I'm ToshPointFro. This is my eating show. And here we like to eat. I'll tell y'all that every time. Make sure you subscribe, however. And you know the other things that YouTubers tell you to do. We'd be like, share this video. But for real, share this video. You're getting less fruit because I started eating and then I had to fix stuff and I came back to eating. So now I really want to eat. But I was almost losing some of that breading on my lobster. I was so sad. Wow. That came out perfectly. I was worried because you know you don't want your food to like, especially with lobster tail, you don't want it to overcook. But no, it came out perfect. I think they're big. Oh, I'm gonna knock them. Damn, they're right there too. I'm supposed to have hand napkins on deck. What am I doing? JoJo, move. Move. Yeah, there's nowhere for you to go because you ain't supposed to be over here. There we go. So how have you guys been? I am like, y'all know me. Oh my gosh, excuse me. But y'all know I'm just out here living life to the best of my ability, which is pretty good. Everybody has the ability to live a good life. Just depends on the choices you make. That was a good bite. It's like sweeter towards the base of the tail. Y'all see I like pulled it out the shell and everything. I figured out a new way to cook my lobster tail so that the tail lays flat and doesn't curl when you fry it. So that's been the new move. Mmm. I have some other things going on, but like, okay. It's like a balance, you know? Because, like, obviously, I love sharing, like, my life with you guys. But also, it's kind of funny because, like, last year, I was in a bad place, to be honest. Like, the entire year, I was in a relationship that I didn't feel confident in. I was not confident in myself because of my divorce. I was rubbing like a champ. Sorry. Sorry, I just lost like 5 viewers. I was really going through this place of discomfort where I really needed to just grow. And like, I mean, I hope y'all can tell from like watching me, I am very, very motivated and very ambitious. Very. Okay? Like, let's get it. All right? There's no no's. You tell me no, that means I need to ask somebody else. Like, no. Like, I don't really feel like that's a solid no. Maybe it's a no from you. No, but it's just like, I believe I can do anything. And I lost that last year. And I was around people who weren't really supportive of that either. And it just taught me how important it is to be in that environment where you are being given positive vibes, positive encouragement, positivity. You have to protect your space. And one thing that I learned last year, you know, I was doing things and kind of wanting attention or kind of wanting approval from people. And that had to go. I don't know when I adopted that, but it had to go. Gone. No more. We don't care what other people think about us. Sis, take a deep breath. Say it with me. We don't care what other people have to say or think about us. We don't care. We're doing what we want to do. We getting our own goals. I mean, it is what it is. I grew from that experience. 2007, 18, 2017. 2018 was my year to, I forgot what I named that chapter. I named it something real clever. 2018 was the leap. That was me leaping out into the world and saying, here I am, world. And the world said, we don't care. And I was like, but why? Maybe I can make you care. And the world was like, no, just do you. Who cares what we think? That's not really what the world said. The world kept trying to push their will on me, but that ain't gonna happen. But then it got to this point where I just had enough. Made the decision, like, no, I'm gonna do what I want to do. And the moment I made that decision, my life changed. Y'all changed my life because I became my authentic self with you, which gave me the confidence to become my authentic self around everyone else. Best gift I got all year. I am a better person than I was. I am a stronger woman than I was. I know I can handle and deal with anything that comes my way. Before I was scared, I am not scared any longer, honey. We ain't scared. You shouldn't be scared either. Anything you want to do, baby, go do it. Nobody can stand in my way, except for me. I dang sure can, because I did all last year. But no, not no more. We good over here. And you know why that is? It's because it's a we. It's we. It's all of us. And we doing it as a team. We doing it together. We lifting each other up. That's why your circle, baby. Keep the right people around you. I wasn't on the phone for 3 hours for no reason. He had me engaged, okay? It was a good conversation. My overbite, or my overbite. I have a little overbite. You just messed me up. Really messed me up. It's okay though. Mama getting braces next month. Ooh, 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 ooh. I've always wanted braces. I only need them for a little bit, so I think I'm gonna get those Smile Direct things. But I tell y'all, this last year, in my own way, I started to love myself again, and it changed me into a more confident and motivated person. Now I know, like, it's not that okay, how can I say this? So you want to kind of almost be in this place where it's not that you feel like you don't need anybody. It's that you know that if somebody at any moment decided to just bounce, like no notice, no nada. Like if somebody just up and was like, you know what, I'm not happy here and I'm gonna leave your life, you gotta be okay. So it's not that you should need people or not need people. It's that you should be so secure in yourself, excuse me, that if somebody was like, you know what, Tosh, I don't really want to be your friend anymore, then you can be like, okay, well, this was fun, and keep it pushing. And I know that sounds cold, but it's the truth, because people typically do things like that because of a few reasons. One is like, okay, they want something from you and they got it, so now they're good. They're going through something and they don't have a place for you in their life while they're going through it. Also, that's cool. Or they're trying to manipulate you and they want you to want them back, because that's insecurity on their part, and you don't want to be around somebody that's insecure, because their insecurity will seep into you, and we don't soak up other people's feelings. That's not our jobs. Like, nah, fam. Sorry. Y'all are really getting me today. I'm sorry. I'm just going in. But no, we don't take on other people's feelings ever. And even when they want to get an emotional response out of us, we do the opposite, baby. We don't. No, we don't feed into it. And that gets easier as you get older. You know, in high school it's harder, but by adulthood, you don't care. You're like, okay, well, I'm gonna be over here. But yeah, love yourself. And the best part of all of this, I think I just lost some crumbs. The best part of all of this, because I know I'm like preaching right now, when you get to this level, when you love yourself so much that you know, I'm going to love myself first, the things that go on around me do not control my reality, I'm going to make the life that I want to make. Two things. One, you start attracting people who are doing the exact same thing. Those people are gold, okay? Gold. Gold. Number two, you have so much self-confidence that you are a light that shines on everybody around you. You motivate people and you give people the comfort to be themselves around you because you're so accepting of who you are that it reflects in your behavior, and you don't get, when somebody is nasty to you or like, you don't have a reaction because you just know that that's where they are, and you treat them with even more kindness because you see that they're in a place of pain. You don't see them, and we're all human. I get my days where I'm just like, oh my God, like, you had to say that. You're really testing me. But usually I can take a few deep breaths, and it wasn't always like that, but I can usually take a few deep breaths and I'm good. Like, all right, well, this perfect example, it wasn't somebody, it was something. My cheese exploded in the microwave, had my breading start coming off my stuff, my microphone was messing up. This all happened today when I was trying to set up. But like, and for a second I was like, oh my God, give me a break. And then I just took like 3 deep breaths and I was like, Tosh, girl, you good. Like, don't sweat this, and do not make it bigger than it is because it's going to come out on video. So like, no. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Oh, wings are fire. I'm actually going to take my little pup for a WALK and then probably head to the gym. But yeah, if you have somebody that, like, I know, y'all, I just go off on one sometimes. But if you have somebody that you think that this message would help today, or that, one of your friends is going through something or needs to hear it, a lot of the times it's easier to hear it from somebody that you don't know than somebody that you do know, because you feel like they're judging you. So share this video if there's somebody that needs the message. If there's somebody that likes hot Cheeto fried everything, because that's me. Don't share it with me though. I mean, I already seen it. And honestly, just be blessed. Like, live your life and be happy being you, because you only got one life. And if you're unhappy for most of it, like, that's not a good look. That's gonna be terrible. Like, we don't need to suffer. Let's live. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.